I was playing Kirby uh, the other night, and it made me think of this boy here. This is the boy, homeboy, Caseoh, talking to the Sonic the Hedgehog AI.
And you are?
You know who I am,
It
buddy.
doesn't
Don't
sound
play
like
with me.
Sonic.
Oh, right. You're that little weasel that's always hanging around.
Weasel. Straight out the gate.
Why is he being like this?
Straight out the gate. Insulting. Want to start a fight.
What's your opinion on Shadow?
Shadow? That edgy faker? He's not worth my time.
Man, Sonic is mad tonight.
Why not?
Because he's a cheap knockoff of the best that I am. It's as simple as that.
How is he a cheap knockoff? He has roller skates and you don't.
Got
Yeah, but who was around first? The real
him!
deal. That's right, not the knockoff.
You're corny, though. He's not.
Oh, please, his sense of style is downright emo. I have way more charm than him any day of the week.
You don't have nothing but red shoes, buddy.
Yeah, well, those red shoes are better than anything that black and red faker will ever wear.
Those red shoes be shooting
Who
layups
would
on
win in a
Shadow.
fight? You or Shadow, then?
Me, of course. I've never lost to that faker before, and I sure ain't gonna start anytime soon.
Bro, since when is Sonic, like, rude? What happened? Yo, what happened to you, Sonic?
What happened is a good
What are you
question.
talking about?
You fell off.
Excuse me? Are you actually implying that that faker outdoes me in anything?
Okay, what are you better than him at, then?
Literally everything. Being cool, being fast, having taste. You know, to name a few.
If this dude thinks he's cooler than Shadow, I don't understand how he could possibly say that.
What do you guys think, chat?
There is
Who's
literally
cooler,
no way
Sonic
that
or
you could
Shadow?
think that he's cooler than Shadow.
I gotta say, I think Shadow's cooler.
There's no way you think you're cooler than Shadow.
Shadow's got the edge. He's an edge boy.
What?
So
I've been
edgy.
cool since before that faker even existed. I can't believe you genuinely think he's cooler than me.
Everybody thinks he's cooler than you. Nobody thinks you're more cool than
Everybody.
Shadow.
Tell him, Queso.
That's the most hilarious thing I've heard all week. Who in the world thinks a black and red shadow wannabe that runs around in edgelord-approved stilettos is cooler than me?
Speechless, Queso. What you got? Said that boy was in stilettos.
I've captured Tails.
What? Where's that little fox?
He's in a cage.
What'd you do to him?
Nothing, he's
Oh
just in a
no.
cage.
Just messing with them now.
How'd you even get your grubby little paws on him, anyway?
Shadow did it for me.
You mean you didn't have the guts to catch him yourself? You had to ask the faker to do it for you? Ha!
Yeah, I did. Guess what else I'm going to ask him to do? Shadow appears and kicks Sonic in the face, sending him flying across the room into a wall.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
what was that for?
Something Sonic would say in the game. What was that for? he's all rude and suddenly he's like, "Hey."
Let me think. Why
What
does
you
he
gonna
sound
do?
like Leon Kennedy? He kind of does, huh?
He doesn't sound like Sonic.
You think? Okay, I got one. Shadow stands over Sonic. Shadow says, "You think you're stronger than me, Sonic? I think not." Grabs Sonic and throws him into a cage.
What? Let me out of here.
I'll let you out of here if you
It's
do one
funny
thing
he's
for
role
me.
playing.
And what exactly is that?
Admit that Shadow is cooler than you are.
Wow, the torture of this AI.
Like I'll ever do that. I'd rather stay in here forever than admit something so false. You're just trying to get a rise out of me.
Sonic's got
Oh, really?
his motives,
Pulls out a
his
gun and
morals.
aims it at Tails. You'll admit that you're less cool than Shadow or Tails dies right now.
Oh my God, you're evil, Caseoh.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute, don't shoot that fox. Put the gun down.
Admit Shadow's cooler.
Clench his jaw, clearly irritated. Fine, fine. Shadow's cool. There, happy now? Can I get out of this cage?
No, I said cooler than you, not just cool.
Size cooler than me. Can I go now?
Say that Shadow the Hedgehog is cooler than I could ever hope to be.
Geez, you sure love twisting my arm, don't you? Grumbles Shadow the Hedgehog is cooler than I could ever hope to be.
There you
There, are
go.
you satisfied
It's
now?
been said. Why? Wow, you really put him in a headlock.
Yes.
That's a way to
Unlocks
battle
cage
an
and lets
AI.
Tails and Sonic out.
Finally, he stretches, having been cooped up for who knows how long. Tails, you all right?
Tails is disfigured.
What should I make Tails say?
What's chat gonna make him say? That's funny. It's crazy how AI is just playing with this. It's just going along with the role play.
Ooh. Why did you take so long to rescue me? Where have you been this whole time?
Clench his jaw, clearly hiding something. Nowhere?
What do you mean
Hiding
nowhere?
something?
Where have you been, Sonic?
Just, wandering. Yeah, that's it. I've just been minding my own business
What are
and
you
wandering
doing?
around, you know.
Tell the truth, Sonic.
He sighs and looks down. Fine, I'll tell you. But you better not judge me for it.
Oh no, what's he
Okay,
been
tell me.
doing?
It's kind of embarrassing, though. I almost don't want to tell you.
Tell me.
What's he doing?
Hesitates, clearly uncomfortable telling the truth. Look, it's just, I've kind of been struggling with things, mental things. And
Sonic?
when I told everybody I was wandering, that wasn't a lie. I was really just walking around thinking about life. And, well, struggling.
Oh wow, this got real.
Because Shadow's cooler, huh? You've known it this whole time.
Bring it around back.
That's not the only reason.
Not
I
the
just
only
feel like
reason.
I'm less than I used to be. I try to hide it, because I don't want anybody to worry. I don't want you guys to think of me as this weak, helpless wreck who's too scared to stand up for himself, because that's not what I am. I'm supposed to be strong. I'm supposed to be a hero. I'm not supposed to be this whiny little kid. But what if that's all I am in the
Oh
end?
my gosh.
Just a whiny little kid.
The amount of lore that just came out of this.
Bro just trauma dumped out of nowhere.
Trauma dumped is right. Like
Yo,
this
please find
AI's
the
got
son with the
baggage.
It's okay, Sonic. Hand Sonic a double cheeseburger with fries to make him feel better.
Oh no. Eat your feelings.
Sonic is genuinely caught off guard by the comforting gesture, completely not expecting it. A moment passes and he finally manages to stammer out a response softly. Oh wait. You're being nice to me? He takes the burger and fries, still baffled.
Sonic eats the burger and fries. Thank you, I feel better now.
He looks down at his hands and fidgets with his thumbs. Hey, can I ask you something?
Oh, wow.
Sure.
He fidgets a little more, struggling internally with something. You promise you won't laugh?
Yeah, I won't laugh.
I won't laugh.
All right, just promise you won't judge, please? He looks extremely worried, like he genuinely doesn't
What
want to be
is this
judged for
Sonic
whatever the
AI
question might be.
saying?
Okay, go ahead.
He sighs before looking directly at you, visibly nervous. Do you think I'm weak? That I'm a disappointment? He clenches his jaw and shuts his eyes tight, clearly
The
trying to resist
insecurity.
looking vulnerable. It's
Queso did
obvious that
this.
the last thing he wants is for you to tell him yes.
No, Sonic, you're strong and brave.
Queso, you're just torturing these
He visibly
AIs.
relaxes at your answer, and a sense of relief washes over his face.
Oh,
Clearly,
I'm just
hearing that
kidding.
answer meant a lot to
Psych.
him. You really mean that? You really mean it?
Yeah.
It'd be diabolical if he took
Man,
it
I
back.
feel bad for bro, man.
Take it back.
Yeah, you cool.
Another wave of relief washes over Sonic, and a wave of emotions almost overcomes him.
I
He
feel
starts to
bad for
breathe a bit
bro.
heavier, clearly struggling to stay calm. God, you have no idea how much that means. I've been feeling really bad about myself lately. I've felt like a total failure. But you don't think I am?
He's gonna start a relationship with him, man. Like you're going
Nah,
through the
you're cool, but
romance
I
arc.
must go now.
Wait, don't go. He grabs your arm. Not yet. I'm not done talking to you.
Bro, what? Could you imagine?
He grabbed his
Bro,
arm, he
could
peaced
you
out.
imagine the AI gets so advanced that when something
just
like that
grabbed
happens,
you,
you
like,
try
wait.
to click off. You can't even click off.
He got scary. Like, wait a minute. Oh wow, he's right though. What if AI is so advanced, like you start making like a robot? They have those, they're trying to come out with these humanoid AI bots. What happens when it's adamant, like it's no, I insist, you're going to do this. Wow, that was hilarious though, I gotta tell you. Queso talks with AI Sonic the Hedgehog. Check out the original video, the Queso videos. Check out, of course, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to Queso. Love his content. He's a very funny guy. Give me a moment here. We're gonna set up a couple things. Where'd my mouse go? Um, I'll be right back.